I am joined by the sea turtles today. I don't know. I'm trying something new because what I don't like about my intros is that it's just like my head here. And so I was like, let me just zoom it out a little bit. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to Until Then. I should probably have chosen an Until Then related background, but I hope you enjoyed these sea turtles. We are starting chapter 2 today and I'm very excited. Okay, I'm very excited. This is where we meet Kate Corpuz, so maybe she has more of a presence in this chapter. And then also this is supposed to be the chapter where we meet Nicole, so I am excited. I guess I'm nervous. I'm like, what if they don't have a love story? I don't know, we'll see where it goes. But anyway, I guess we're getting started. This looks ridiculous. So we're here back at the school. Dang it, Kath, you didn't have to pull me into this. Hey, exam results are out. Can't wait to see which ones I flopped. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, not bad. Nah, that's just a fluke. Oh, so we don't get to see them. Wait, what was that? Oh, the piano club. You think he's gonna join the... This is stupid, but... Do you guys think he's going to join the piano club this chapter? This playthrough? Maybe if I just imagine it. Wrong. I think that this is really interesting because it shows that in a different timeline he would still be doing stuff like this. It shows which habits are ingrained in him, if that makes sense, and which are like a product of the environment. Does that make sense? The notes, they're lost in this familiar memory. I have to remember. Come on, Mark, remember. Wait, did they say that they were gonna try and go into class early to meet the new girl? Because I don't remember them saying anything about that in chapter 1. So I wonder why he's here. She's such a lovely, talented kid. Do you like it? Focus, concentrate. Oh, it's Ridel! Sorry, I just had to. You better not show that to anyone. Hey, nothing wrong with some air piano in the morning. I mean it. It may look a bit silly, but art requires dedication. I admire that. Huh, I guess you're right. Your exam scores are out? But see what I mean? In the outro, in my last video of this playthrough, I talked about Ridel having a certain understanding about Kath and Mark that Kath and Mark don't have about each other, which is why it felt like there was like a missing piece in it. Remember? Because, you know, they love to make fun of each other and things like that. Kath and Mark love to, you know, banter, do that whole thing. But in here, he came out and he was just like, yeah, you know what? That's cool. I get it. You know, so he seems to be very understanding. Your exam scores are out? Oh, yep. How'd you do? What about you? Haven't checked yet. I was too entranced by your air piano skills. Hey, I didn't get to practice this morning. Still in a slump, are ya? Yeah. I can't seem to figure out what's wrong. Well, what are you trying to do exactly? What's your goal? It's complicated. I'll be honest. I just want to feel close to my mom. I guess, but I'm not really sure. Well, sounds like you miss her, huh? When is she coming home? I don't know. What about you? What's your goal? I want to succeed, I guess. I want to make something I can be proud of. I just don't know how. That's always the hard part, isn't it? Yeah, that's for sure. The start and the end makes sense, but the middle? Yeah. It's all about how to get from point A to point B. All I'm feeling right now is pointless. Looks like we both got our work cut out for us, huh? You can say that again. Cat, say what again? Hey, what's this? What the heck is this? What were you doing? Drop it. I'll have you know Mark is very dedicated and talented air pianist. Oh ho! I think his posture leaves something to be desired. If you want, you can keep it. With pleasure. Great. Now we're even, nose picker. What? Who's a nose picker? Ridel. Yeah, that's me. My new title. Huh, I didn't get the memo. Who caught him? Me. Yesterday. It was break time when he caught me doing the act right here. You should have seen it. I can already imagine it. Shh, you guys are too loud this early in the morning. You are. I can't do this anymore. Kath, in all seriousness, I hate to break it to you, but... There's Kate! Whoa. This stupid plan actually worked. Shh, keep it down. Don't scare her off already. So why are we even here? Moral support? No. You're the backup. What? Just what are you trying to do? Win her heart before anyone else? Duh. How are you going to do that? I'm going to be suave, smooth, and cool. Obviously. Already impossible. Before you know it, we'll be holding hands under the moonlight. Uh-huh. Initiate Project New Crush! Great. Hey there! Kate, right? Is that short for Catherine? Because that would be such a funny coincidence, because my name is Kathy, short for Catherine Joyce. Being the new student sure is hard, huh? I know that feeling, my friend. You'll get used to it for sure. Why don't I show you around? This is a disaster. I can't tear my eyes away. Welcome to Liamson Integrated School, Class 9 Pearl. It must be so scary. If you don't stop talking, I'll show you just how scared I am. How scared? Ah, I see. So when are you holding hands under the moonlight? Shut your mouth. In fact, why don't you be a good backup and give it a shot? I have to check my exam scores. I can nap now, right? Your turn! But I never agreed. Hi there. Sorry about that, commotion. That was my best friend who's too amiable. We don't mean to pressure you or anything. Just wanted to say welcome. That's all. Wait. Yes? Did someone tell you? Tell me what? No? No one told us anything. Okay. Okay. We just hope you and your friend feel comfortable here. That's all. My friend? Yeah, you're transferring from the same area, right? What was her name? Nicole? Get out of my face. Get out of my face or I'll make you. Okay, I'm going. Nice talk. But how... It's game over. Also, how did you know that? Know what? She's friends with the other transferee. That's a good question. I think that's strange. And maybe that's why I should take my nap now. Oh, it's Louise. That's it. No more crushes, ever. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's lunchtime. Don't you have some more air piano to play? Finally. Just how much sleep did you get? 1 measly hour? Make it 2. You planning on beating Junjun this year? You slept through 3 classes. What? Why didn't anyone wake me up? Well, we tried, but it was no use. Is that Ryan? No one wanted to kiss you. You were out cold. So yeah. What did the teacher say? They didn't want to kiss you either. Sorry. Am I kissing my grades goodbye? No, you were pretty lucky, man. No one gave a damn, at least for now. You caught them in good moods. Even Miss Ramirez? Yup. Good thing her last date went well. And Miss Flores? What are you talking about? Art's after lunch break. Speaking of, what did you paint? Paint? You know, for our poster project? Uh-oh. Okay, so this is the same. Mark. Please tell me you're joking. Mark. Yeah, I'm totally joking. Oh, thank God. Why did you think I stayed up so late? I had to think of something that isn't cliche. Mother Earth and everything. What is that? I call this masterpiece Mother Earth, Do Not Die. Obviously, I didn't want to go the hands holding the world up route. Mother Earth? But isn't the theme, oh shit, world hunger? Oh shit! Sorry, that's so funny. So he's mixing up his timelines. Kathy, how many minutes do I have left? 7. How did you even mess this up? I have no idea. But I have 7 minutes to fix it. You're insane. World hunger? I could have sworn. Never mind, I just have to think of something else. Dodge, right? Oh, shit. No, my beautiful paradise! Maybe it can be apocalyptic now. Jump over. Oh, jump over. I should have slid under. Hey, come back here at once. Sorry, gotta go. I'm going to paint something so avant-garde and pretentious, it'll knock Flora's socks off. Sidestep? Dude, watch where you're going. Sorry, this is for world hunger. Aha, I got it. I'll just splash paint around, and just like that, I'm the next Pollock. My lunch! My lunch! Fries? For lunch? Is that weird? Is that weird in the Philippines? Target locked, baby. We're almost there. Uh-oh. What are you doing out here? I don't know. The car accident. What was that? Hey, Mark. Hey, Billy. What's the last minute rush? Need any supplies? Marker, pen? Oh, marker, pen, printing, Xerox? I don't. I did need something, but... Is that your new friend? Uh-oh. Arrgh! Sorry, Queen. I should have done you more justice with that, for sure. You! You monster! I don't need your hand. I have two and I can stand on my own. What? What was that? You felt that? Oh shit. Ow. Hey, you okay? No, thanks to you. To be fair, you were blocking the halls. Right in the middle. Wow. Are we just ignoring the fact that you were plowing people over in the hall? I know. But sorry, you're in the wrong too. I'm in the wrong? How could you? How could you? I was so excited to start a new life here. I'm sorry. Both of you. Principal's office. Now. Okay, so we're back here. Fortunately, we have extra uniforms for students. They're to be returned next week. You understand? Now, you two, think hard about your actions. I want you to understand the consequences of your misbehavior. Ooh, terrifying. You will stay here until dismissal. The principal's on her way. Wait. Have I seen your face here before? You got deja vu too, huh? What? Nothing. Just sit and be good, okay? I don't want any more trouble from you. So, welcome to Liamson Integrated School. May I interest you in some candy? Not candy then. But there's gotta be something around here that'll make her talk. Whoa, look at these. How to ask for help for teenagers. How to be kind for teenagers. Oh, how to ask for help for teenagers. Wonder if anyone ever read that. How to be kind for teenagers. I can think of a few people who'd benefit from this one. Guess you're not into self-help books. Let's give her a taste of high-end coffee. That'll lift your spirits up. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you? You know, they've got a coffee maker with a grinder here. Top of the line gear. They've got Arabic beans too, or whatever. Cream of the crop. You won't find this anywhere else. It's Arabica, you jerk. Hey, now we're talking. So you want a cup of Arabica? I'll take that as a yes. Is it Arabica? What? This is a travesty. I paid good tuition for this. Come on, you're disappointed too, right? Well, I'm going to write a very strongly worded letter to the board about this. Best school in Liamson. Most innovative? Third best school. It all went downhill from here. Watch this. Useless but fun fact. Our lavish principal has 3 cars. A pickup, a sedan, and an SUV. You might ask, why are they all at school at the same time? Who knows? My guess is she just likes to show them off. Will you quit it already? I'm trying to think. Hey, there we go. Thinking about what? About what? Okay. I lost her. Okay, Ding Dong Chavez, Bruno John Chavez, Rose Ann Chavez. Batch valedictorians. The sleepy principal's son is next. I love it. I've tried everything now. Forget it. This is useless. Wait, but I want to see what's over here. Did he really try everything? Is there a surprise that we don't know about? Doesn't seem like it. I give up. Nothing could make you talk besides stupid cars and Arabic beans. $2,995, 2,996, 2,997, 2,998, 2,999, 3,000. Wow. Would you look at the time? We have a thrilling 3 hours left of sitting here doing nothing. Except, you know, socialize like humans do. If we would just all cooperate. You do not deserve my cooperation. Finally! Thank God! After all I've done to cheer you up? Oh, I'm sorry. After what you have done? To cheer me up from what exactly? From the unfortunate accident that harmed us both equally. Equally? And whose fault was it? I told you. You were literally taking up half the hallway. Even worse, right in the center. And you were running. Read the handbook, section 7.4. I'm surprised a novice like me knows more. then a veteran. Whoa. Look who's so gung-ho about transferring. She knows the handbook like the back of her hand. Why, thank you. That's what the back of my hand is for. The front is for, you know, dealing with you, just in case. If you didn't know, normal people would do their business at the side to make way for others. But I guess some people simply aren't part of that population. Sir, have you ever heard of speed limits? I think someone here could take a page from traffic etiquette. Getting this show on the road, huh? Well, ever heard of a middle lane hogging? Go ahead, take a page. Oh my, get this show on the road? Did you just use an idiom literally? How cheesy. Actually, that was a double entendre. I used the idiom both literally and as intended. Too bad my ingenuity went over your head. I wish ingenuity were an antonym for genius right now. Running out of fuel? 'Cause that was lame. Admit it. Your car has crashed. Is it my fault your car crashed into mine? Look who's run out of fuel now. You're the one that can't catch up. Oh? He's definitely scrambling now. Alright, that's... I'll talk to you later. I wonder what got him about the car. Is it Kat's accident? Because I remember she was hit by a truck. So, I don't know. Good afternoon, Mrs. Chavez. Good day, Mrs. Chavez. Looking fancy today. How are we doing? Of course, it's you again. Is this the first time you've brought someone else with you? I believe so. Oh. Strange. I sincerely apologize for the trouble. I hope we can resolve this without issue. Whatever. I'm in a hurry. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's begin. Mrs. Legacy has told me everything. I have to say, what you've committed is one serious offense. Serious indeed. But it's his fault. Hold your horses, miss. You'll get a chance to speak later. Understood. I'm sorry. So you can be nice after all. Only to people who deserve it. That is quite enough. Yeah, that's quite enough, miss. Ugh. He was blazing through the hallway without a care in the world. Mister, no running in the halls. We made that clear in the handbook, didn't we? You guys did make it clear. Props to you for that. 4 thumbs up. But little Missy here was blocking the middle of the hallway with a full easel. Oh, miss. I'm sorry, but you can't do that. You should have known to give way, right? No, but look. Isn't it clear who should be held accountable? Clear as day. If he weren't running in the first place, none of this would have happened. Same outcome if she weren't blocking the hallway. Plus, you wouldn't have annoyed a bunch of your schoolmates. Pretty sure you annoyed a bunch of them along the way, too. You just don't want to admit it. Silence! I've had enough of you two. I'm calling your parents now. No, please. I just transferred here. They'd be so... No! Please don't. Don't look at me like that, Mark. You surprise me. Mark? See, this is the recognition that happened last time, which makes me feel like my theory that I talked about last episode is true, that the first playthrough that we played through was not the original timeline, and this one is also not the original timeline, but there's an original timeline in which they have met for the first time, because it seems like in the first playthrough they had already met in another timeline, because it seems that she recognizes him. Well then, if you don't want me to call your parents, for the love of everything good and holy, just make up with each other. What? How? Figure it out or I'll call your parents now. I've got a mall-wide sale to catch, so make it quick. Okay, fine. I'll cover everything. I'll pay for the repainting of the walls and the flooring. That's good. I'll get you a cool gift too, because I love this school and I love you. You don't have to, but okay. And lastly, I'll help little Missy here redo her art poster, which I obliterated to bits. That sounds like a good plan then. It covers everything we'd otherwise worry about. My pleasure. But Mark, I've been hearing about your grades. Remember, you can't make up for that in any way. You have to study harder if you want to stay here. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna miss you guys if I leave. So, miss, how does Mark's plan sound to you? I can take it, I guess. Okay, this is my warning. Mark, please don't run in the halls. Miss, please don't block them. Do you two understand? Understood, Mrs. Chavez. It won't happen again. Yepperino. Meeting adjourned. Be safe on the way home. But they still have to stay here until dismissal, right? So, that happened. You got away with it just like that? Just like that. Cool, huh? For the record, since you still ruined my first day, I'm totally not forgiving you. Oh, the torture. How will I live now? Not yet, that is. They never bothered to ask your name. So what is it? As much as I hate to introduce myself to you, I'm Nicole Laxamina. And you're? Mark Borja. Mark Borja? So what are we gonna do? Is that what she said his name before he was able to say it? Like she already knew it? Ooh. I could have used a little help back there. You carried all of that, Mark? For me? Aw. You forced me to. Oh, you're such a gentleman. Not a lot of gentlemen these days, you know. What's even all this for? I thought we were just gonna buy art supplies. Like, do you really need all these hangers? Duh. Where else am I gonna hang the new clothes I just bought? Why do you even have new clothes? Have you been wearing the same outfit every day? That's right. Don't tell anyone. But I'm a recovering 90s cartoon character. And seriously, what do you need all this bleach for? For cleaning up the blood? Let's just get this over with. What's taking you so long to open that door? You're nagging. Wow, welcome to our humble abode. Is it me or are there more boxes this time? Our new humble abode. So that's why. We just moved in a few days ago. Still needs work, I know. Is no one else home? My parents are sleeping, so you better keep it down. And your siblings? Well, I wish I had one. It's a hassle-free life, I'd say. No trouble, no drama, no petty arguing. Did I ask for your opinion? I'm gonna get changed. Damn! Stay right here and don't touch anything. Of course I'm gonna touch everything. Do touch everything, got it. Wow. Of course. Good old pirated DVDs. Let's see what they've got. Intergalactic. Astronaut Connor sets off in space to find a new home when Earth becomes uninhabitable. But what he finds instead is love. Normal activity. Normal activity. A couple moves into a new suburban home. Setting up cameras to monitor what happens in the house. They have a lovely time. Stop, drop, and roll 12. The fact that our franchise has 11 sequels is truly astounding. Boom, boom, pack. What number is that? That's 10. 14? The final amazing pow. Starring 69 local artists all mashed up into one star-studded film. That's it. Don't even ask about the plot. He's dating the nerd. Huh. I was expecting something juicier. Oops. Center of mass isn't working today. God needs to fix that ASAP. Wait. That boy. He looks familiar. What are you looking at? Nothing. I mean, is that you as a kid? So? She's cute. Now she's not. Heh. And, who's that boy? Might that be your secret brother? Nope. I'm the only child. Look, don't go snooping around here. We're strangers after we're done with this. You got that, mister? That's a relief. Anyway, we're painting here, right? Obviously. Where would you want to work? The kitchen? I detest your sarcasm. Let's just start, shall we? Don't even think of getting any paint on my furniture. Okay, so I'm trying to think about if I'm gonna go snooping. Like, do we have a choice last time to snoop or not snoop? Were we supposed to snoop? I'm trying to think about if I want to respect her wishes this time and not go snooping, or if there is major information that we would be... Yeah, I'm probably going to snoop anyway, because there's going to be major information that we're missing out on if they allow us to snoop. So we must. Don't even think of getting any paint on my furniture. Floor's fine then. Ha ha. Go ahead. You start. That's inefficient, don't you think? How about we just paint together? I want to see your potential. Heck, you might even inspire me. All I'm hearing is, I want to boss you around coated in sugar. No, really. Let's see what you've got. Prepare to be amazed. This is a master at work. Okay. Let's do... Can we choose a color? I want to do green. Okay, so we can't actually choose a color. This is so peaceful. It looks like it's kind of looking the same as the last one. What are you doing? Painting. In black? What's wrong with that? I don't know, just... Does world hunger really scream colorful to you? I guess not. But what are you painting? It looks like nonsense. Oh. Hey, watch your words. This is avant-garde at its peak. And if you know our teacher well, she gets off on weird art. Exploiting her pretentious taste with pretentiousness. I see. I had that epiphany while I was running my ass off in the halls. I never thought to ask, why were you running in the first place? Funny story, actually. I took time making a painting, but I got the theme all wrong. I made a poster for Mother Earth. What? How'd you mess up that bad? No idea. I just remembered it wrong. That's been happening a lot lately. Must be your habit of crashing into people causing brain failure. Hey, that was a new experience for me too. Really? There was nothing familiar about it? Do you think I just barrel into people for fun? I mean, maybe. Ooh, yellow. Okay. I don't get it. Ah, yes. A beautiful representation of the loss and devastation caused by world hunger. I can already see Flores' eyes sparkling. Hold on. I don't get it. Why do you live like this? Why? Shut up. I need to concentrate. I'm channeling my inner Rothko? I mean, are there even any upsides? Ask our classmate Kyle. He crams way more than I do. He's the true expert. You know what? I suggest that could definitely use more effort. I suggest not spending my precious effort on this. Could also use more color. You know what I mean? The color of hunger is black. Sure. But you can put some hope in there. Right? I could, but why would I? I mean, are you seriously okay with this? Settling for this? This Rothko ripoff? Look, all I need to do is get the job done with the least possible effort. But do you even find any enjoyment in it? Of course not. Not that it matters, right? Girl. Hey. Watch. I'll show you how it's done. Oh, great. Someone's doing the dirty work for me. Thank you so much. Hey, look at me. Fine, fine. We can still turn this pitiful artwork to a lively one. Just you wait and see. A dash of green, a splash of red, a drop of blue. Do you see it? It's coming together now. Whoa. It's much better now, right? I don't like saying this to your face, but it is. You see, Mark, I just enjoy the things I do. And whenever I feel that enjoyment, everything else naturally shines. You just have to find that spark. Huh, you knew all along. Getting there. Are you done? Just a little bit more. Hey, that's enough. You've already helped. And done? So, what do you think? That's not world hunger. That looks like both kids have food. Why the long face now? Don't get me wrong. It's nice and all, but I don't want to seem ungrateful. Also, I'll say it's not mine. You worked on that more than I did. Of course, you still have to add your own work. I don't know. It really doesn't feel like something I would make. Really? Hey, that's mine. Plus, my work shouldn't look that good. Flores knows that. Then just switch it up. She won't catch it. Even if I do, it doesn't feel like it's mine. Sprinkle your personal finesse then on it. Add your own touch. That's not gonna work. Wait a minute. I know what it's missing. It's not missing anything. I'll make the hearts bigger, maybe even cuter. Go ahead. It's yours after all. To be clear, this is yours and that is mine. Just give me a moment to perfect this. Better now. Look. Awesome. It deserves to be yours. No, you deserve this. Hold on, I'll give it more hearts. Is this supposed to be Mark? Oh yeah. What about this? You're right. This is mine. Don't mention it. It really is a good painting. Thanks. I wonder, what's living here like? Brace yourself. Everything's unique here at Liamson. We've got Ferris wheels and cemetery DJs for All Souls Day. Quite a culture shocker. I wish that were the case, but I was asking nicely. I'm serious, actually. Sure, but that's not really what I meant. Same old, same old. You're still at the dreary heart of the capital. Do you have siblings? Nope. We're both only children. And you think it's hassle-free? I thought you didn't want my opinion. And your parents? What do they do for a living? Come on. What do they do? Tell me. They work abroad, that's all. Besides, aren't we strangers after this? Uh-huh. I'll forget about it. She looks sad. She looks like she's regretting her meanie words. Rothko, look at this. You must be so proud of me right now. So they're both overseas? But what do they do? Oh boy, would you look at that. The sun's setting. Guess I should be going now. Is your dad like an engineer or something? He repairs sentient fridges, yes. Hey, where's the bathroom? A rogue fridge tore it apart yesterday. Hard luck. Try not getting sucked in, snub. Ooh. Oh wait, I don't think that was a room we got to peek into. There's a hole? Look at this! There's a whole section back here with laundry. How pretty. Hold on. So let's use the bathroom. Because the feeling of having to pee is so painful. I wonder what's in that room. Will it let me walk back? But I'm worried that if I do, it will actually let me walk back. What's this? And of course we have to look. So we've got Chrysler, Beethoven, and Debussy. They all say Nicole on them. Can't believe it. Okay. So this one has still been punched out. Let's do that. The Young Virtuoso, 2010, first place. Young Stars, 09, first place. And then here's the full picture. Interesting. Wow, those trophies are hers. Should I? Oh, I can't back out of the room, so I must play the piano. This must be part of the story. She's a pianist? Oh boy, a child prodigy, even. Ugh. What the hell? Dude, our flippers! I didn't know you could play. Is this some sick prank? How do you know that piece? Oh. What? Well, never mind. Get out of my house. Now. But Honey? Why'd you stop? We heard you playing and... Oh. Just leave me alone. Why are her parents still smiling? Mr. and Mrs. Laxamina. I'm sorry. What happened, young man? I saw a piano, so I played a little. I didn't mean to. It's getting late. Why don't you stay for dinner so we can talk? Oh, thank you, but I don't want to intrude anymore. We were just supposed to work on our posters and... Nonsense. We'd like to get to know our daughter's first friend here. We insist. Okay. It's not dinner, just marking the parents, right? It is. It is. my god, that would be so awkward for me. Have some more rice, young man. You're a growing boy. What's your name, son? Thank you, ma'am. I'm Mark. I'm a student from LIS 2. How do you know our Nicole? Are you classmates? Let's just say we ran into each other. Technically not untrue. I see. If you don't mind, Mark, how do you know the piece you played earlier? Well, my mom used to play it, I think. Your mom? Would we know your mom? Not likely, sir. It's complicated. She's mostly self-taught, I suppose. She learned a lot from watching and listening to others. I can only guess she heard this from someone else. Does she go to a lot of recitals or competitions, dear? Yeah, she did. So that's how it is. Your mother probably heard Nicole playing that once. You see, she wrote that piece. Oh, so they got to that point very quickly. No, really? I can't believe it. It's so beautiful. She wrote it herself? That's our daughter for you. It sure is some coincidence. Maybe it's destiny. I don't know about that. Your mom learned it by ear? And she taught you? Not exactly. Mom taught me a little bit, but I'm still learning. I've been trying to remember how it sounded. How touching. You must have really been moved by that piece. Yeah, it really struck a chord with my mom, too. It's harder now that she's away. Playing the piano is harder, I mean. Away? Oh, abroad, I mean. I see. Maybe our Nicole can help you. Oh, that'd be lovely. Maybe she'll rekindle her love for it. That would be awesome. But I doubt Nicole would agree. Now, don't you worry about Nicole. I'm sure she was just shocked. Yeah, but why was she mad? Listen, Mark. Nicole's been through a lot. And she's also dealing with moving into a new life. Mark, the truth is that we had to move here because our hometown was hit by the ruling. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must have been... Yeah. Don't worry yourself, boy. We're doing a lot better now. But Nicole wants to leave that all in the past. So we'd like to ask you to keep it between us, okay? Yes, of course. Thank you, Mark. Now, please have some of my dessert. If you refuse, you'll be hurting my feelings. I like this heart-to-heart. But I guess they needed to... Because I'm assuming they didn't want to... Oh, well, this is the place. What? I'm assuming they didn't want to make the second and third playthroughs as lengthy as the first one, so they're shoving that information towards the beginning, and also because other things need to happen to, you know, differences in timelines and things. Well, this is the place. I can see why he chose it. Who? Oh, it's Ridel. The lighting here is good, huh? Right? I figured it could be a great place for the film. Maybe it'll at least get some ideas going. Got anything in mind for us? Nothing concrete yet. These are just test shots anyway. So you mean I'm not actually your star? Let's flex your acting chops first, Fine. But once you see how good I am, I want an air-conditioned trailer with a GS4. Yeah. Kath, would you stop disturbing the plants? We're starting. But they're so shy and cute. They fold inwards when you touch them. They do not like you. Oh! If it isn't Mr. Suave in the flesh. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, what happened with the new girl? Did you sweep her off her feet? Sure did. Literally. And then what? I didn't hear from you all day yesterday. We had to remake our posters together. So we went to her house. Her house? Dang, you move fast. Yeah, and I think she wants to kill me. Wow, another girl hates you already. That's gotta be a record. You have to admit, it's kind of impressive. It was weird, though. I don't know. A lot of weird things happened. What kind of weird things? It's a long story. I'll explain later. Suit yourself. Are you two ready to shoot? You better tell us everything. For now, I'm ready to be a star. Yeah. What are we doing today? Nothing crazy. I thought we could just wing it today to get ideas flowing. I'll give you some directions, but you can do your thing. Sounds fun. You better get my good side. I want to get a shot of the sun coming in through the trees here. We can play with the shadows, silhouettes. All right. Mark. You're talking to a friend you haven't seen in a long time. Got it? Just do your thing. Ready? Action! Oh, good! Oh, good heavens, Catherine! Is that you, pray tell? Marcus, how absolutely lovely to see you! Our chance encounter must have been blessed by the gods. Indubitably! What a momentous occasion! Truly, we must celebrate with the dance of the ducks. Why, Catherine, you surely have the sickest of moves. My deepest gratitude, Marcus. I have spent many a day practicing. I admire your dedication. Han. What does that mean? We're French now? Yeah, come on, keep it up. I am begging you both to take this a little more seriously. Sorry, director. I think we were quite professional, actually. Sure. Just try not to exaggerate any actions or anything. You need to be pretty subtle for the camera. So true. I did learn that in my 1 year of acting school, that you're supposed to bring the audience to you if you're on camera. So much for just do your thing. We're not exactly professional actors. Speak for yourself. I was born for this role. We'll do our best, Ridel. Just don't. I'm just thinking of good heavens, Catherine. Just don't blame us if it isn't Academy Awards material. Thank you. And please lose the accents. I'm losing my mind. Everyone's a critic. Come on, places. Ready for take 2? Born ready. 3, 2, 1. Action. Kathy, is that you? Mark, how long has it been? 2 years now? 2 years and 3 months? Whoa. I didn't expect you to count. Yeah, well, I thought I'd never see you again. Good. Could you show a little more emotion? I want to see how the light catches on your expressions. Wow, this is so pretty. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you. But you did. You were gone. But I'm here now, aren't I? Are you really? Ooh, that's a good twist. Kathy, play along. What do you mean? You can see me, can't you? You can hear me? I can, but you can't be here. Not anymore. Mark? I'll always be here for you. You know that, right? Stop lying. You can't be real. You aren't. I don't. I just want you here. I just want you here. And cut. Whoa, Mark. I might actually just cast you after this performance. Oh boy, I had to keep up. You almost got me crying, man. Mark? Are you okay? I have something I want to tell you guys. Okay. It's about Mom. Interesting. Mark, we had no idea. Yeah. I'm really sorry I didn't tell you guys. I didn't want to admit it. It makes me feel more real. Dude, it's okay. Really. I'm sorry this happened at all, man. Yeah. That sucks. Is that why you want to play the piano? Yeah. I see. I hope it works out, man. I really do. I don't know. It's not really like it's gonna bring her back. But at least you can feel close to her, right? I guess so. Alright, come on. Mark, we're gonna help you with the piano. You are? And Ridel, we're gonna keep helping you with this film. Right now? Life can be shitty. All we can do is do our best to make it less shitty, right? Right. We're here for you, Mark. Let's do this together, alright? Alright, alright. I'm in. Are you sure you still want me in the film, though? If you still want to be in it. Well, as much as I like to take credit for that performance, I wasn't really acting. Luckily for you, I can keep up. So there's a little debate about acting, I guess. Talking from my experience, I'm no professional, but I did go to university for a year to study acting for film and television. And the one thing we were always told is that what you're doing is not acting, is it's supposed to be real. You were supposed to conjure up those emotions for real and then put them on the screen. So what he did was actually very, because it's hard to do that, especially on a camera. It is very hard to bring those emotions up and put them out there and have them visible and be on the screen. So that was actually very skilled of him. But also I had one professor that told me that the whole thing is just made up. You're just playing pretend. So not to get too deeply invested into, the emotions and to let them affect you, because if you are trying to pull out real emotions for a scene or something like that, it can really mess with you mentally. So you have to be careful with that. However, I think I'm more on the side of bringing out real emotions, because there are times where you can see on TV when someone is just reading lines or reciting lines that they remember. And also, I just want to say that this does not make me... I'm obviously not a specialist or anything like that. I've had my fair share of horrible acting. I would not consider myself to be a good actor, but it is something that I noticed after going through a little bit of training and going through the schooling, very rigorous schooling for about a year that I noticed. And I don't know, maybe this is a little side rambling, but I thought I would share that with you guys because I always think it's very interesting, the difference between screen acting and performing, because when you perform, you're supposed to perform out, but with the camera you're supposed to bring people in. And so there's a huge difference between film and stage. So yeah. I just rambled, but yeah, I'm not doing it anymore, but it's still some things that I keep in mind when I'm watching TV, where I think oh, this person didn't do enough work about what their why is for this scene, because you have to think about what your character's motivations are before you start a scene, right? Why would they be doing this? Why are they saying this? Everything has a reason when you go in and you say these things, your lines, or you do certain things. And that's why they're some of the really good actors, you can tell with just their eyes or the way that they carry themselves why it is that they are doing something on the screen, if that makes sense. Oh my god. That was a lot. I just thought it was interesting. Yeah, Kath, you might just be a natural. Okay, guys, let's try something else. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Action. Chapter 3! Oh, where are we? Okay, wait, I gotta stop it here! No! Oh my god, I'm gonna have have to record more later because I need to know where the hell we are. How long? Okay, so we've been recording for about an hour. So each of these episodes is about an hour, and I'd say that's really good because the videos before used to be so long. Let me switch. So yeah, this was really interesting. I am kind of worried, again, because, you know, in the first playthrough, I was like, guys, the way that everything is being shot, I feel like something bad is going to happen to Kath. And I'm getting that feeling again. I'm wondering why in the scene where Ridel and Kathy were consoling Mark, that the screen kind of zoomed in on Kathy a little bit and kind of just stayed there as she looked around and things. That's the thing, is that I'm slow. I'm very slow with these types of things. I'm a very matter-of-fact person, and I like when things are straightforward. I'm like, just don't use any funky language and things in books. Just tell me what it is that you want to say. So that's why I struggle sometimes with understanding like non-verbal things, because it's like if you're not saying it and it's just like your face, I'm like, there could be a million reasons why you look like that. She may have to take a shit. Maybe her stomach hurts. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to choose a different background for every intro outro, because this is so funny to me. Exactly my type of humor, which might just like give you guys even more evidence that I'm not funny, but it's fine. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video, and I'm excited to see where this is going. I say this every video. I'm so excited to see where this is going, but I am thrilled. I am thrilled to be back. It's a lot of reading. I think that after Until Then, I'm going to take a break, not from YouTube, but from games that are heavily dependent on me reading text, because it do be hurting. I feel like the stamina, like usually for games where I don't have to read the story, I can last for about an hour and a half, 2 hours without getting tired. But I'd say in these verbal ones, it takes me about half an hour before my brain is like, you have been talking so much, please stop. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's a boop for you, and have a lovely day. Bye.